Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? How you doing? It's Summer Game Fest. One more minute. I feel like I timed that pretty good. I didn't want to be waiting around for this to start. Yeah. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Hey, Brennan. Good to see you. How are you doing? One more minute. Let me know if the audio is okay. I have it like turned up all the way on the video itself, but I can still make it a little louder if need be. So does anybody have any, I don't know, wants from Summer Game Fest? Predictions from Summer Game? Is it better? My leg is still messed up. Oh, I'm glad you can walk again. You know, I'm so dumb. I didn't even think about that when you mentioned obviously you'd be having difficulties. Gosh, I'm dumb. I'm glad you're doing a bit better though. Hopefully every day gets a little easier. Flashing lights and visual effects. For any photosensitive people.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my gosh, Jeff Keighley! Everybody's favorite Jeff Keighley. I don't know if I like that. The pants with this
You guys are prepped and ready.
suit top. I don't know.
One. Don't worry. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Hooray! Why is the Saw puppet there?
Now, over the next 2 hours,
Why does the Saw puppet get to sit in the front row?
Talented game developers are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, publishers, isn't that great?
What? What just happened?
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences.
It was the video, it was YouTube. Oh, this isn't an award, Brennan, so you don't have to worry. But you didn't like Mixtape? I thought it was fine. It's a walking sim. I think the hate was undeserved.
Congratulations to all those games.
It did this last time we watched the Game Awards.
Global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so
yeah, these are no, I don't think there's any awards today. It's just a hour, 2 hour long advertisement, essentially.
Next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Who's starting us off? Oh, what's the background of the dev? I don't know any history of the mixtape dev team. I know the dislike of the publisher and why people dislike the publisher, but I don't know anything about the dev team.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Is this going to be a horror
I
game?
hate
Where's
to
this
say
going?
it, but your brother is, well,
Don't trust the old lady. Never trust the old lady.
in we go.
Lady, turn on some lights. Thank you. Oh, it's doing it.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
It's not that messy. I mean, it can use some tidying, but I've seen way worse settings. Girl, you live like this.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
We're just eating.
So
This is really annoying.
It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
It wasn't that bad last time. But it happens every time I've co-streamed something from the Game Awards. Specifically the Game Awards. Yeah, we're at where it should be. Maybe that would help. Oh gosh. Those are some ornate guns.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh, they're remaking Code Veronica? Or no, is this a new one? Oh my god! Code Veronica's the only one that's not on Steam, and I want to, when I start playing them, I want to play them in order.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news.
That's
Now,
exciting.
some surprise breaking
They're starting
news
off
from
pretty
one of the
heavy, so what's
top
gonna be the...
independent game studios in the world.
What are they gonna end on? Only when I played in B? Really?
Hello there, I'm
Look how
Cuphead
cute.
here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this
Drawn
ambitious
using
project,
hands.
which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's
I was
still in
braver
early
with that
stages,
one. What happened
but
to
we
your
look forward
bravery?
revealing more when the time is right. Well, From all of us here at
I'm
Studio
just kidding. You're still
MDHR,
brave.
thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in.
It's not.
Hello?
The phone works.
Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
That was so adorable.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty
He's so
Cuphead Adventure.
cute.
A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
I love it.
Studio MDHR.
Man, I wish I liked what the game is, like Cuphead itself, because I love the art so much. But I have no desire to play that.
You know I love my
Type of
puppets.
game.
That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Looking for game.
Thanks, Jeff.
That's a
am
pretty
thrilled to be back
dress.
here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
What could that be? '20th Century, is that like a 20th Century Fox? Is this going to be an Alien sequel? Yeah.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。
I think so.
これは最後のチャンス。
The font that they showed for whatever title that was is definitely Alien font.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Love Alien, the series as a whole, or Alien Isolation? I haven't played Isolation, but I do very much love the Alien movies. I like the Alien franchise. I've liked it more and more as time goes on, and was whatever on it growing up. It's so good. Brennan, did you watch the show?
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sofikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation.
Alien
2.
Earth, or whatever it was called? I'm curious on another
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative
Alien
Assembly,
lover's
we're
opinion.
very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience. Of
These are like
escaping the
big
terrifying,
bangers, one after another.
unkillable,
I'm like, how are they going to top
And
this
this time,
after
we're
each
unleashing
trailer
the
we see?
alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show
I don't
you
watch
more in the
shows, they
future.
usually never
Thanks.
get to the point. That's fair. It wasn't good. I think it had interesting ideas and they just didn't, they left it on a cliffhanger and it was
Thanks
kind of
so much,
boring,
Anna and Al.
which is worse
Today,
than not
we are
just being
honored
bad.
to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us.
Love the movies. Oh yeah, movies
For
are
more than
great.
2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me.
Grease Monkey, you excited for this?
Legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
Assuming it's another game similar.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at
Oh, it's
Ueda-san's
sci-fi?
next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world
That is
marks
exciting.
Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
In a decade. I mean, if this is all game footage, it looks beautiful. A mech? No, I think it's an original IP. I don't think it's Dune. From the creator of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. Maybe he was inspired by Dune? Gen Atlas. Oh, no release date?
Does that look
No nothing?
incredible? All right.
I hate knowing about these things so early.
Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
What did he say it was called? Blood something? Ugh, that was brutal.
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！
All
Wonder if you could play as either one of the characters? It does look cool. It's not my cup of tea, but I can imagine people who like this kind of stuff, it looks good. Goober, how's it going? You've only missed a couple of trailers so far. That guy's gonna take them all on by himself? Blood message. Yeah, look good. Oh, so like a multi-generational story here? Okay.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
I don't know anybody's name, so I'm like, cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited for him.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こう
This is also a game that takes place in multiple generations? That's fun.
日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
Man, Yakuza tattoos look so cool.
俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg. Did we already know that? They announced that he was in this last time they showed this. And again, I don't know any of the other names. Huh?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その点に関してはこの方に
I'm a tad confused, yeah.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I'm kind of I was confused already with Snoop Dogg being it, and now they're adding someone who's been dead for quite some time now.
Snoops, everyone's talking about.
Are they gonna like AI his voice? I don't know. It's
so you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven.
I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority of these decisions. I don't care for using someone's likeness when they can't speak for themselves.
bringing an authentic culture to life. You know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we planning on actually bringing to life in the next,
What great insight, Snoop Dogg. He really added to this conversation here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it more credit if they don't use AI voice. Yeah, oh god, I really hope they don't. But I can't imagine it just being a silent character. Just having him there seems strange too.
Key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the Wild North as researchers stranded in a mind.
I don't know. I'm curious to see,
procedural world. This
you
is a
know,
very cool
the
game.
general
Take a look.
public's reaction to this. Yeah, I guess they could have a voice actor. I mean, that would be better than AI. But like, is it going to be himself? Is it going to be Tupac? I guess general public would be taken out if it doesn't sound exactly like him, possibly. I'm sure they could find somebody that sounds like him. Seems unethical to me, but I don't know. Yeah, I know that like his estate has approved this, but I don't like it. Like they're gonna put Stan Lee in some upcoming Marvel movies. His estate has approved this, and their estate is wrong. Yeah, and I think that's weird. That other movie I forgot what it's called, but they put Val Kilmer in it, and a lot of him is just AI. The voice is AI. And I don't know. There's so many living people that could be, I don't know, a part of things. It just... The Allspark.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Seems like a marketing stunt, yeah. I don't know, I'll hold final judgments till we know more, but I don't know. Oh, but they're not gonna... I'm like, what could they possibly add? They've added so much over 10 years. What can possibly be good enough to celebrate a 10-year anniversary? Cat! Look at the cat! When are they gonna make the prequel Dead by Nightlight? You should make it. Be the change you want to see in the world. Well, Wild Wild West? Does it not feel like the spider from Wild Wild West? No, I think I'm not even. I'm thinking about Wild Wild West now, but I wish someone would take that Wild Wild West IP and make an anime. I don't know, I feel like it could be a really badass anime. We've all been clamoring, yeah. I go to sleep that night just dreaming of the day of when they'll have a Wild Wild West movie-like game. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Only steampunk I'd watch.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think
Edward,
same.
privateering. Is it dangerous?
Pirates.
If it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman,
Is this Wi-Fi? I don't know.
but act according to our own.
Oh, is that a Assassin's Creed?
So I'll put it to the vote.
Ooh, we do need Wild Wild West on Blu-ray.
All those in favor of storming
And I do hate
the Skull and
pirates.
taking this ship. Stomp and shout
I think they're boring. But I'm happy this exists for everybody else. Goober, you seem excited. I'm happy this exists for you.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
The only good Assassin's Creed is the pirates.
After you, Captain.
I haven't played any of them, so I can't say.
Path ahead is dangerous.
I'm just hating for no reason.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming.
Oh, you missed, Goober, the first announcement that they made. I don't know if you'll be excited or not for this. They are remaking Resident Evil Code Veronica. Which since I want to go through and play them all, I'm excited because that's the only one that's not on Steam.
SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving
I love pirates, but their current media representation is bland. Yeah, it just
one of the best action game developers in the world.
I don't find them
with a legendary
very interesting. Yes, all Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah. Not played that one yet. Have it on my wish list though. Yeah, when I was going through, looking through them all, I think that's the only one that hasn't been on any other system than the one it came out on, whichever one it came out on. So I think it will be cool. Coming from somebody who's never played the original and never played any Resident Evil. The Last Ronin. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? Will Jess, hello, hello. Doing well, how are you doing? I wish they showed more.
Having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another
It's
TMNT
Turtles
game
in a
from
half
Platinum
shell.
Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Big fan. I remember you arguing with me. You didn't believe that it was even that they said half shells because it's such a weird, I don't know, thing to say.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
A poser.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world
What's a full shell, you know? Yeah, I mean, you make a good point.
Today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time.
Do you think he wears
The new
this
season
shirt
is about to begin,
just like
and everything
normally, or
is
did he
about to
have it
change.
made just for this?
Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next
I want to see him
season
out in the
of
street
Runners,
and him wearing a
launching
shirt of
later
himself.
tonight.
Platinum's a god tier studio. You guys saw Bayonetta, Nier, and Ninja Gaiden? All very popular games. His sleeves are dumb, right? You don't like how it's folded?
With these sprites, creatures born from 0-point energy, they can make you stronger.
Also, we'll just 20 stream streak. Holy cannoli.
No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Feels like he bought the wrong shirt and he threw away the receipt. What is, huh? Oh, it's doing that thing where it's messing up again. Alright, John Wick. Okay. Fortnite runners. I don't like the duck. The duck bothers me. That was Fortnite.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into
Fortnite
the
guy
Shatter
already
event
know.
happening live inside Fortnite right
I
after
actually
Summer Game Fest. This
really
season,
like
we asked every
Fortnite.
player to choose a side, and in the live event,
I
that choice
only
changes your
play it on
experience.
occasion. I'm not
We've
good at
all
it.
been building
And
to this
I
moment. The party starts at 7
just
p.m.
I'll just play it on
Eastern
my own time. I would never
Doors
stream it or
open
anything
early,
like that.
and
But I think it's a very
you'll
silly
want to
game.
stay to the very end of the event. I've got
I had to quit Fortnite because they got too cash grabby. Oh yeah, I won't pay for anything.
The stage is set.
Yeah. I do not spend any money on free to play. With the exception, I did spend money on Marvel Rivals when that first came out. That's the only time I've ever done that.
This ends.
Community Fortnite stream? Honestly, that could be fun. Everybody would carry me because I'm not good. I like it because I want to, like, Grease Monkey's always wanted me to play Apex Legends with them, and I have, but it gives me so much anxiety. I think it's so stressful. Whereas Fortnite is the same thing, but I don't take it seriously. I don't know what it is. But it doesn't stress me out.
For a moment,
I get that God for that. Alright, maybe we'll do it. Community Fortnite stream.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
I no longer want you to play Apex. I don't want you to have a heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't either. Ooh. What is going on?
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Armored Core?
You're our last hope.
Is that?
There's
Oh
one
gosh.
man. The pilot.
That looks like a Gundam, no? Like the face structure? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The head looked like a Gundam to me, but I don't watch. Yeah, okay.
Find me. I'm here.
Are we supposed to care about who's in the Gundam? I'm not familiar with Gundam as a whole.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough.
Do we care about
That's why I'm
the
launching
mech
my new
pilots?
newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to
I think I don't know.
lookingfor.game to
Wish
sign
I'd gone
up
to
with
Gundam.
play.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer.
Yeah, I've
Adrian
never been
Valero
super
from
into
Spain. It is
mechs.
a co-op physics game about two geese
They're cool,
and
but
one
I don't know.
very fragile egg.
Okay, Monkey, ready to be a
This is
parent?
cute.
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful,
Like, don't
be
break the
careful with our
glass? Is
little
that the other one?
baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful with our little baby.
I wonder if I had paused the stream, if it will stop doing that. And then we'll just be behind a little bit. Maybe I'll do that next ad.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Jeff's
The beak's supposed to be strong as fuck. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we
I'm like,
look
why-
for some more people, it would be
Do you have to?
easier.
Do you guys really have to move the nest? This feels unnecessary.
This really is an extremely hard game.
I like puns.
Congrats.
Yeah, another one of those games.
All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the
Is this
past
a world
half decade,
premiere?
They've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel.
I wish you'd stop making things look so realistic. I don't care that things look realistic anymore.
They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon.
We need to move.
Okay.
They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, this just kind of seems, I don't know. They haven't done anything yet to really set themselves apart. I guess him being invisible or whatever, I don't know. That wasn't that
You
cool.
guys don't understand the
No
nature of it.
offense.
Not like we do.
I don't know who or what the antagonist is, yeah. Or the goal. I don't think it's a very good trailer. I think they just want to show off their graphics. And that's what I'm saying. I don't care that it's realistic.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
Meh.
We fight together. Or die alone.
Crossfire. Oh, I thought it was called No Moon, or that's No Moon. Oh, that's the dev.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire,
You didn't show that at all.
must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance
At least
of
the name's
survival.
original.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal
For
work together.
realism sells. It does. I bet
created
you
a
this
system
will
that rewards
do
tactical
great.
Thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called Adaptive Cover. With Adaptive Cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon,
Okay.
who are meticulously crafting Crossfire.
That's
for all of you
fun.
who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Take that back.
Amazing.
I want to know
Thank
more
you
of
so
what the
much,
story
Jacob and
is.
Taylor.
but
Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next
realistic
game from Remedy
atmosphere plus
Entertainment.
focus on
Here's a new
performance
look
greater
at the
than
mind-bending
realistic
world
graphics with worse
of Control
performance.
Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen.
Yay.
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying.
Yeah, control resonant? Fascinating. I think is what it's called. I like the manipulation of the world. Yeah, I like the first one too. It's really good. Control leans the other way. Very interested in the story, and the gameplay is cool, but not what I'm there for.
Dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
You're there for the aesthetic, and that's it, Reese Monkey? I mean, the aesthetic is great. They do a lot of cool stuff. September!
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Oh, I mean, but the story was very good. Okay, yeah. I was about to say. Oh, is this? Nope. I was gonna say Horizon.
We all have our own
Maybe?
reasons
Is it a
for
Horizon
coming to
game?
this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this
I'm there for the game, but excuse me, care less about anything else.
Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes.
It's funny how opposite we are.
Wonder
I'm always like, give me a good
astonishing
story.
Power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored,
Okay, yeah, it is a Horizon game.
and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, no, never mind. Guild Wars. I knew that. I'm a gamer, you guys. I thought the thing he was riding looked similar, but I guess the things in Horizon are more robotic looking, right?
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
Singularity Horizons.
The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
I did think it was odd because I was like, why didn't they talk about, or maybe they did and I missed it, on the PlayStation Direct, why didn't they talk about a new
Guild Wars 3
Horizon
is an
Zero
epic
Forbidden
world that is
Dawn
both
West
beautiful
game?
and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum.
I've never heard of the first two.
will
Oh,
usher in
Guild
an
Wars?
entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars.
Yeah, I
We're
think it's
so
a
excited
very
to welcome all
popular
of you to join our Guild Wars
MMO.
community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
I don't have commitment for any MMOs. That's a life game, and I can't do that.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring
Used to be
races,
huge. Oh, is it not
dangerous
anymore?
rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now,
Oh, that's a
and
dumb.
now it's time
Oh
to
no,
head
never mind.
to a
I
brand
thought
new planet.
GTA was October. I think it's November.
Now this is Pod
Everybody's avoiding November. Yeah, more than 20 hours. Heard of them? I'm sure MMO people are excited. Probably. If there's whoever still really likes Guild Wars, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how popular it still is.
My sources say
I don't particularly care about anything Star Wars, but I love pod racing. Let's do some pod racing.
Racers don't go
Yeah, more Star Wars, just what we need. Yeah, I don't
Legends do.
Truly don't need any Star Wars, but I do love pod racing. Oh, I believe GTA is coming out in November.
Stay out of my way.
Supposedly. We'll see if it doesn't get pushed again. So just like everybody avoided when Silk Song was coming out. Yeah, or is it? So there's a lot of games coming out in October, in September. Galactic Racer. I quit it with pre-orders. There's no reason to pre-order anything. They're not going to run out of digital copies. And Half-Life 3 is to be announced right after. Yeah, see, you get it. I don't know, I don't see a standalone pod racer game going the distance. I mean, there used to be. There used to be a pod racer game. Back when the prequels came out. So maybe I'm doing right. What is this? It's for, yeah, for PS2. Silk Song finally did come out, that's true. But Silk Song, did Silk Song like keep pushing back that they were like, it's coming out this year? I thought that they were just like, it's coming, and they never really announced anything till they were ready. I could be wrong though. Are we doing zombies? Fish and zombies. Ew. They're like all covered in barnacles. Last Harbor. Davy Jones zombies.
Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Jet Set Radio?
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your
Okay,
first ever look at the surprising
Oh, it's a fishing game that happens to have zombies.
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah.
Your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
God, the audio is so off.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
A town where the currency is throwing hands. It's an intense place to live. Uncanny Valley alert, yeah. They're like, we're kind of real looking. Okay.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are
So
lacking in
off.
kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no
Oh, cool, I guess.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Oh, was I expected to have played the previous games?
It's been
I should know
25
who
years
she
since
is.
RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
New RuneScape?
Few survive the land of dragons.
How far RuneScape has come.
Some seek more than survival.
Enjoy your lurk, Will Just.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
I didn't know we were gonna get Nintendo announcements here. Oh, Orbitals. I really want to play this. Okay.
In Ebbing Spring.
Just remember that I played a lot of RuneScape back in the day. Played one MMO more than 20 hours.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Alas, find me, fool, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame. Okay. I guess I'm indifferent. I have no opinions on this.
Brook Hollow Park.
Maybe I'm just jaded, but trailers don't really do much for me.
We're just
They,
a lot smaller now.
when you have a trailer like that one, like I'm like, I don't know, I need to see a little more.
You're looking at a living fossil.
I was Grounded 2 out of early access? Is that what this is? Or are they adding something?
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic.
I haven't played either of these, but I've wanted to. They look like fun.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Reptiles. Oh, Into the Abyss. An update coming. Maybe that's not even in early access right now. I kind of just assume everything's in early access.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
I was like, they revealed him like I should know who he is, and I don't know who he is. Cool. Again, excited for everybody who is excited for that.
Young Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor, expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns,
16 years?
time for
Can you imagine you
Patrice
spend that long on
Désilets
something and
to
it
invite you
bombs?
in to his new world.
I was born
They showed Assassin's Creed earlier.
to protect a world
I'm paying
I
attention.
cannot be a part of.
Unless they've
Destined to be feared
been
for what I
making
am.
multiple Assassin's Creed games.
It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
16 years sounds like development hell to me. Yeah.
But at last, their debt.
I would just be so worried that it wouldn't be received well afterwards. What are we doing, witches? Okay, I'm here.
Every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
What?
My time
It is Assassin's Creed Hex? Oh, so you've already known about this? I'm gonna be honest, it's the first time in Assassin's Creed game. Like, cool.
Thank you, Jeff.
To me,
Thank
to
you,
me.
everyone.
I mean,
1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now,
usually that
prologue
happens
is
after
free
such
to
long
download
development
on Steam
circles. It's also
and
called,
Epic Games
yeah,
Store.
development hell.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches.
Yeah,
on
it's
early
adjacent. This
access
is like
later this
a
year. Join us for the journey. Merci and
spin-off.
Panache
Maybe that's why I'm excited. Don't quote David Lynch. Dance battle. I thought the people in the back are gonna dance. There's still time. Maybe they will. Play. Oh yeah, maybe I'll play the prologue now. See if I like it.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, this is why the Saw puppet was in the audience.
Wait,
Should have
that's
known.
Billy from Saw. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
I imagine this is just gonna be really gory. You want to play a game? Just listen out.
100 years have passed.
since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster. But I call you a prophet.
Do you think this is gonna be like canon to the movies?
Is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see
Never mind, I don't know what we're doing.
what really makes them tick.
Wish they would leave Saw alone. My love for it fades with every new thing. I wish that for every and any IP in existence.
Live or die.
Let things die. World War I base, possibly? So not canon to the movies. Or if it was, that means Jigsaw's a hack. He just copied somebody else.
Your book, bound in blood.
They should be brave and make a Saw game like a cozy game device builder. You make the traps?
The spiral
That'd be some shit. If I were Jeff, my intrusive thoughts would take over and I'd kick the puppet into the audience.
Approaches.
Just kick him back to his seat. That's an amazing idea. The trap builder, I'm honestly not mad at it. Grease Monkey's cooking.
By one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
Lords of the Fallen 2? I never heard of Lords of the Fallen 1. Watching these AAA things makes me feel like I live under a rock.
You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen.
Ah, Souls like.
List now.
That's why I don't know.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed
Massive
by some
improvement?
of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
How many Star Wars games we need? Come on.
Just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Panic?
Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Disney is set on running the Star Wars IP into the ground. And they're doing it at record speed.
We work with all kinds of folks.
No event is complete without at least 3 Star Wars announcements. Alright, so then we got one more.
And we're better for it. We're almost there.
Disney needs a return on $1 billion on Star Wars.
General Skywalker.
Is that Anakin? I guess that kind of looked like Hayden Christensen.
A little surprise at the end there.
It kind of is, yeah.
Fantasy has always been about one thing.
I think it was
the
4
monster
billion.
within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Vampires?
Come in.
Oh, these are a delivery, dude. Let them be. He's like, you look tastier though. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna eat the delivery guy. Dude, run. Yeah, okay. Took you long enough.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Oh, Morbius? Is that what this is? No.
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life.
He hesitated on running because he wanted to make sure he got a tip.
Evil?
The tip is his life.
They adore me.
You're a pawn in Prentice's
Is he
hand,
morbid?
nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
After that terrible movie, I doubt it. Yeah, they kind of ruined whatever Morbius could be.
How many innocents?
And then they thought it was a good idea to put it in theaters again. What fools.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The Blood of Dawnwalker. Okay.
Hello, everyone. My
Oh,
name
this is
Konrad
announced years
Tomaszkiewicz,
ago?
and I'm the
I guess
game
it's
director
finally
of The
happening.
Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an
Get
invitation
hyped, I
to join us
guess.
on an adventure. Adventure
Sounds very
through
fun.
eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great
Dawnwalkers,
rest of the show.
do they mean like this dude is like Blade? But not, they can't walk, they can't be out
Next,
fully in the
creators
day.
of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Okay, Amongst Us. That's what I'm getting. That's a fun concept. I like Blade, so. Yeah, from the name, that's what I was. Wait, is this just another Among Us? This game stresses me out. Oh, but it looks so cute. Oh, we're just solving a crime? Okay. Okay, I'm listening. Among Us story on guard. Alright, that's kind of cute.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette.
Wait,
Comer
there's an
and
Among Us
Liv
TV
Uson.
series? Dude, I do live under a rock. Blade 2 was really good. I haven't seen the second one in a really long time.
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more goodness
Saying what the hell?
about the
I'm
animated
cringing.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal,
I'm gonna be
and
sick.
more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Oh, maybe the show is new?
Yeah, but I just don't understand why you're
The official
Yeah, definitely for the
commentator,
kids.
A cute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
And
You know, we have the pandemic to blame for all this.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Among Us was
Wow, that was a lot.
an older game, if I'm not mistaken, right? And it got popular during... There's a lot of people in it. Got popular during the pandemic. And then this is what we have to show from that.
Really? We have to kill the imposter. We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Oh, new series now streaming. Boo Paramount, though.
Would you
That's cute,
believe
I guess.
If I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
Remember when games used to come out in
King
full?
Bavma requests MI6's help.
Remember when you'd go to the store, buy a disc, and that was the game?
Personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but
Give us a Jeff
if he has
Keighley
any
game.
claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
It's just you being on stage saying,
to Aleph
now
and
for
find out
another
what
world
this is all
premiere. I like
Best
the
of luck.
007 game. This new one? Has this one already come out? First Light? I didn't know it started. I haven't seen much about it other than like the times they've talked about it on here, basically, the Game Awards and stuff.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years,
Saw someone streaming it.
unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake. I don't know what that is either. I used to watch some James Bond, so I like it. Ah. That's an owl. Why that thing have an owl face? Excuse me. It's also very high quality and it plays a bit like the Hitman games. Oh, okay. It did look very high quality. I will give them that. Yeah, it looked very well made. Oh, I'm lying. I did see a little bit of somebody playing it because they were talking about how you can like, you don't have to, there's different ways, I guess, of going about interacting with enemies. You don't have to,
find the source of the
you can like sneak around and
To do that, I need a complete
pretend to be one of them or something. I don't know.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation.
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe
Oh, is
the
this
two of you really are from another universe.
Cyberpunk and Genshin Impact or Zenless Zone, whatever? Or is this something different?
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Yeah, the bluff system. I thought that was a fun thing to do.
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Oh, that's Wuthering Waves. I forgot about that one. The top 3 gachas.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
What is it? Monster Hunter? Okay, yeah, Monster Hunter.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Animal killer, if you ask me. What is a monster but a giant animal? Hope the performance is better on the last game.
Affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame.
I love the Monster Hunter games. I'm a hammer main? I don't know what that means. Beast Antagonizer. So wait, is this a new game or is this just like a DLC for Wilds? Great Sword main? Cool. Cool. Expansion, okay. I always want to get into it, but it's kind of overwhelming. Yeah, you'd have to, like, I don't know, sit down for a day, go through it. Maybe do some research first. There's a learning curve. Are we fighting the Cope?
Obsession. Step into the dream.
Where did they acquire these gloves and masks? That was not there. I downloaded one and the text was small and there's paragraphs on the screen and I fainted. I think I remember that. Yeah, it had very small font. I'm sure there's a setting where you could have... That doesn't change, you know, how small the paragraphs are, but you can change the font size. It does, yeah, it does look like a Soulblade.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends. That's cool.
Take your time.
For
Enjoy.
whoever wants it. I'm happy for them.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how
that's
about
fun.
a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels leading the way. Oh, that looks cute. Looks like a fun world. I'm surprised they haven't made a Lego movie or a movie like the Lego movie. Honestly, yeah. Don't give them any ideas. It'll happen. Gotta let the ducks cross. Forza 6 just came out. I'm sure people, aren't gonna care about this. I mean, maybe, but and like I know they're both racing games, but they feel vastly different. So, Sonic. Oh, they're just adding stuff to the racing. Sonic. Plus, I'm sure the Hot Wheels game will be much more popular amongst kids. Like little kids, younger kids. Anything Sonic, I'm down. I can't wait to make my Sonic World OC. What kind of animal are they gonna be? Sonic and Evangelion? Stop. A sloth would be fun. Oh, a Sonic Pico Park? That's cute.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right.
Also, I didn't know
Now,
how
the
old
world
Sonic
premiere of
was,
a
and
project that depicts the entire story of a famous
I'm
anime
older than
from
Sonic.
beginning to end. Dedicate
I don't
your
like
heart
that.
to this.
Attack on Titan. Me too, feel old. I started watching Attack on Titan, never got real far in it. It's over now though, right? Like it's finished? Did it wrap up nicely? Does anybody know? Was it a satisfying ending? I was always interested in it. Oh. So not satisfying? Well, is there a but here? It did wrap up. But not... It wasn't good? I want to say I remember it being a little divisive. I didn't watch it. I think people were divided as always, yeah. I think that's what I remember hearing. But I haven't talked to anybody, like, personally, and I'd like to know personal accounts.
From
People I
many
know,
of the
not just the
creative
internet.
leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco, and
Open
the French
world
Riviera,
driving
where the worlds of
experience.
pro and underground street racing collide.
GTA?
This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
Uncanny faces, yeah.
I've tried to help you.
There's times they look alright, and then other times it's weird. But look at the cars. The cars are beautiful. That's what we're here for, right? Clutch? Yeah, okay.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Yeah, a lot of racing games. Half-hearted applause. Everybody's losing steam. They're just like, okay. I'm sorry. The use of this song, I don't really appreciate. I collect swords, I like what I'm seeing. My least favorite aesthetic. I love the differing opinions from everyone. I fear the Reaper.
We have lots more.
Such a good
Summer
song.
Game Fest
And that
ahead,
cover
and
was okay.
Trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in, we don't care, broken choices.
This feels like if the people that made Has Been Hotel made a game. Only because of the music. The music feels. Did it say My Chemical Romance? I missed that. I was looking at chat. That was the vibe. I hear the art style, I don't know. Do you not like this art style, Goodwin? I like that It has a style.
In a world, in a
Not for me, but
on a shelf?
glad it exists.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Her thighs.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy do good.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home
Ah.
bona fide 100% authentic.
That cringe again,
deals
yeah.
On select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
This is that corporate cringe.
Gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves.
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah. Screaming that's when I pulled up the lot. That's repping my town when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I don't know what we're doing anymore. the collabs of things are so bizarre to me. Oh, Power World? Yeah, we've definitely lost the plot. Are they still, like, getting sued? Or are they still actively getting sued by Nintendo? The dollar store Pokemon, they made a better version of Pokemon. So, as much as I love Pokemon, what Power World was or is what I've been wanting, yeah, game-wise, from Pokemon for a long time. And Game Freak is never delivering, so they're just mad they didn't actually put effort into a Pokemon game like this. What's that Pokemon slavery outside? I just like giving them guns.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is
Can
coming
you eat
out
that?
on July 10th.
I don't remember that.
Now, at the start of the show, I
In
mentioned
Power
we'll
World?
have lots of new worlds to explore.
I'll just keep
today,
my mouth shut.
and
No.
return of some long-awaited ones as well.
We can have
This next
differing
game
opinions.
falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband
8
and
years.
wife
Everybody seems to know what this is. They're all clapping, and I don't know. Oh.
People are dying.
Is this,
Monster is out there.
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's one of the only Telltale games I haven't played. I also didn't know Telltale was still a thing. Wait, this is Wizard of Oz.
Bigby. Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire.
Or
of a
not? Maybe?
person.
What is going
You're the
on?
reason I'm here.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us. That's what I was thinking of.
Detective.
Oh, I grew up on Pokemon too. Also, yeah, you don't have to like Power World. That's fine.
Ready to get to work?
Oh, it is a Wolf Among Us too. Okay. Yeah, that's like the only Telltale game I haven't played, I think.
I know I don't look human.
I've just been wanting an open world Pokemon game for
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
so long, so that's why I liked Pal World.
Looking for me?
Yeah, I've probably played definitely more Pokemon than Pal World. It's been a while since I've played Pal World. Oh, they're remastering the first one. Did it need it?
That's right.
That seems a little unnecessary.
Finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out the Wolf Among Us remastered.
I thought
this
Telltale
Sunday.
Games wasn't a
And
thing
this next
anymore,
game
because weren't they
comes from an
making a
acclaimed
Guardians
studio
of the
deep
Galaxy
into development on its next
game, and then that disappeared, and then we never heard from them again. I thought that too. Okay. Glad it wasn't just me. I was like, I thought they dissolved. Yeah, where did that game go? Yeah, it just disappeared.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
Oh, I didn't play that one either. I think they did do a Batman game.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
I also never finished the Walking Dead ones.
Okay, take it easy.
When I first started streaming, I was playing through those, and then I stopped. Because they're such bummer of games.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Ugh. I'd nope right out of there. I think it is pants. I was wondering that too. I was like, they kind of look like maybe her legs are robotic, but there was like little folds or whatever. So I think they're pants. Or shoes that are one piece. Really long shoes. I don't know. The shoes are connected though. Oh, maybe it's just a onesie. Just a onesie with heels. Yeah. I guess it'd be a bodysuit, right? Not a onesie. I'm gonna keep calling it a onesie. Just gotta show her butt like that, right? Going to the bathroom would be awful. Or the suit takes care of it. It's the only way I would wear something like that. Not the jiggle physics. Not gonna lie, the first time that they showed us walking behind her, I was waiting for there to be like an emphasis on her butt like there was for like because it's Stellar Blade. I was gonna make a joke about Stellar Blade. And then she had a jacket covering it. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess we've moved away from that. Never mind.
Returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today.
That looks very different from
the same universe as Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade. This one looks cooler.
Continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist.
It does look good, yeah.
You saw there, Eevee. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost
Was Eevee a character in the first Stellar Blade?
But not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
I was wondering if that's the girl that's with her in the very beginning. That's the only part of the game I've seen that dies. So is this a prequel?
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin. Arjun. Bosch. That's a name.
Fascinating.
Well, Alex Lee voiced in this one, I hope so. What character did they voice? Tifa? What? So wait, then are all these other characters from not Street Fighter? They can all beat me up anytime.
Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Oh, so were all those characters from different Final Fantasy games? I'm only familiar with Tifa.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
Only familiar with the name Final Fantasy.
再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままでは
I
な
mean,
く
each game has like different characters, different story and stuff, so
Everything from her design to movement.
I only know
has been
like
built
7,
as Tifa, the Street Fighter.
10.
Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタ
I
ジー
think those are the only two that I really know characters from.
落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Don't mention stuff you can't show today, right? I don't care what I can't see right now. Tell me when it gets closer.
Special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has
We
come
swear,
time for
guys,
our
it's gonna be
final
sick.
announcement.
Trust us.
I know. What's it
And
gonna
then
be,
pre-order
guys?
everything, because you trust us.
Any guesses? No.
Oh, is this
Frankly,
the
I
last?
don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're implying here.
A shadow fell upon our planet.
Soaksong DLC.
Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh, is this the last Final Fantasy VII
A star fell.
remake?
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet,
Is Calamity the villain in this?
awakening mighty
Like Chaos is the
to stand against the
villain in the other one?
threat. Now, hope endures in
Or is it just the
those who
concept of
fight.
Calamity? The concept of Chaos?
Long
I don't
story
know. I haven't played any Final Fantasy.
The world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
They're gonna go beat up Sephiroth? No! Sephiroth was right. I hope it's Half-Life 3. I have upsetting news for you.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell,
I always debate on playing this.
Save the
And I'm like,
planet by killing her protectors.
I don't know. It's that girl from Street Fighter.
Cloud.
Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
What number installment is this of the 7 remake? 3, 4?
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to
3.
Summer Game Fest.
So this is the third one?
Of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Wow, no exclusive.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story.
Make a Final
and
Fantasy
wait
X
for
remake.
this
Maybe they
moment
will
with
after
us.
this.
今作のテーマは決意です。
This did well, right?
彼女たちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme
I think you
of
could
this
argue
title
that 10
is
was
resolve. Cloud and his companions
maybe not
each
as
confront
popular
their
as
own
7. 7 has
destinies
like a
and
chokehold
find
on
the
everybody,
resolve
but
to march toward the final
10 was a
battle.
pretty popular one, no?
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Goes down every
Today,
entry I heard? What do you mean?
To help guide us on our path.
7 was first,
Please
PS1, oh, Final Fantasy, yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
And then X was the first for
The
PS2. So that, yeah, that makes sense why they're...
of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
The dude from Critical Role.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege.
Oh,
to
7
be here
remake
with you
sales go
today,
down
if
every
you know
entry.
me.
Ah.
There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and
I
witness
hate
our
Matt
most
Mercer.
expansive open world
Hate
yet.
is a strong one.
From
Why
the
don't you like him?
outskirts of Midgard to the
I
sun-drenched
honestly have
Nidhogg
no
archipelago,
opinion.
to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once?
I'm not
You'll need to
super
cover that
into
fast.
Critical Role.
No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes
He's
are
too
top of
hyped
the
online.
line. Pull the cord and pop.
Like he has a lot of
You'll be
energy.
floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first?
Oh
That
no,
freedom
people
is
lose
in
their
your
shit when his
hands.
name comes up. I
No
see, I
matter your
see.
destination, to defeat your
Yeah,
enemy,
he does say,
you'll
"Oh,
need a fighting
chocobos."
chance. And that starts with your
Yeah,
trusted
people do seem to
allies.
really like him.
At long last,
But
with the
Critical
world
Role is really
teetering
popular,
on
right?
Blade's Edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes.
I don't know. I'm not really into like tabletop RPGs and stuff, so that whole world
But a
is
good unit needs more than friendship to save the day.
foreign to
It
me.
needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
okay.
Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
I really wish RPGs didn't take so long to play. I wonder if turn-based will ever be popular again. It'll always be popular to me, in my heart. Dude, you know what would have been cool if they had a Persona announcement here?
Chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation.
Why couldn't we have ended?
I'm so
I think
excited
that
to
may
see
be
all of your
Xbox.
reactions.
Never mind.
It's gonna be amazing.
Maybe it'll be on
I'm
Xboxes.
guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased.
You got
but
Claire the
since you brought it
Obscure.
up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
We can't have more though? I still have to finish Claire Obscure. I haven't finished it.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in haste.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots.
Whoa, he's so
Secretive former
cool.
Turkmen meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button.
Whoa.
Tremendous power when
Okay.
transformed. And when combined
He's
with the skills of a certain
cooler
ace
now.
pilot,
I like him.
their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon,
13-year-old
the one and only
me thought Vincent was cool.
Sid
I don't know. I think he's cool.
cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes.
Turned into a
or
monster.
engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully
Nobody else
control
here
the
turns into a
battlefield,
monster.
Skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength.
I like her detached sleeves. I think that's a fun style.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together.
I love Matt Mercer.
Last time.
Are you big into like role-playing and tabletop RPGs? I have no opinion on him.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then,
What else you got for us?
You better take a look.
No, but I thought about playing Final Fantasy VII. I love him in his in his anime roles. Okay. I don't know if I've ever really seen him in, or maybe I have seen him in, or heard his voice and didn't really know. If anything, this event showed who we all really are. It did. A lot of vastly different opinions. Which is good. That's why every time I see something where I'm like, I'm not excited for it, I'm like, well, I'm glad it exists. Because somebody will be excited for it.
Ends here.
I'm glad it's there for someone else. Remake, Rebirth, Revelation. Exactly. Variety is the spice of life.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very
I want a
special
Persona
announcement.
4
Thanks to Lucy
remake
for a great job
announcement.
hosting. Didn't she do great?
I really hope it's in the Xbox. Did the Xbox one already happen?
What an amazing way to
Xbox
end the show, but that's not all.
Direct
Because coming up
Showcase?
right
I don't know
now
what
is
it's
Day
called.
of the Devs with a look at many new independent
Oh yeah,
game
Day of the
titles,
Devs, yay!
including multiple new game announcements.
Not yet? Okay.
That's right. Tons of awesome
Maybe
indie games.
Persona
Make sure
will
to
be
stay tuned
mentioned
and watch
there.
that, and we will see you live this
I'm really hoping
August
that one comes
in
out this
Germany
year.
for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Happy summer, everybody. That was fun. What's everybody most excited for? Do I have to go to a different YouTube channel? Is this going to go right into Day of the Devs? Okay, I guess it's gonna go right into it. Stellar Blade game probably for you. The one, oh yeah, the Shadow of the Colossus stuff. And the Stellar Blade. Those both did look really good. 007 for you. There was some good ones. I'm trying to think what I would be, what I'm most excited for. Honestly, maybe just the fact that Code Veronica is finally going to be available, so when I start playing Resident Evil, I don't have to struggle to find a way to play that one. Oh, and Control. Control is probably what I'm most excited for. Black Flag Resync looks good too, but I may be alone there. That spin-off one I think looked good. What was it? 19 or 1666? Whatever it was called, I don't know. The Witches. Is this gonna go into Day of the Devs? Or do I? Okay, there we go.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro Premiere. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
They're having fun there.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make.
Okay,
top
I'm
10
gonna
list
let
of video
this
games,
keep
but if
playing.
I did, I definitely put Nidhogg on that list.
But I'll be
I'm very
right
excited to show you
back.
world
But I'll leave it
premiere
on so
of
you all
what
don't
my
miss
top
anything. You can catch me up when I come back.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Okay. Did I miss anything cool? I'm already pumped for this one. We played the demo last year at some point.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes. That's right.
I love the
Madman actually put in a live action.
The live action cutscenes. They look so good.
Production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game. So, the story of Tenebris Somnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebris Somnia has classic survival.
In the demo, I think it was only those things that were chasing her, the
like Resident Evil, but it has
humanoid woman thing.
Pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items, and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out, and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
That's fun. God, that thing's terrifying.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this good. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina, and also television, and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no
Oh, it looks so good. I bet it was a lot of fun to work on this.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrae Somnia. Please look for Tenebrae Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrae Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Yay, a release date.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr.
They're having fun.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Oh, I remember
Our
that
studio
pigeon one.
focuses on crafting
Headbangers.
innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records.
This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events. Send in your ears, give up your fears. A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
I'm not great at rhythm games, but it looks like
When he's
fun.
not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George,
It is made for
creating
me.
a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
These are the showcases that I like, the indie ones.
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
It's a sausage blue.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
Yeah, it looks like they had a lot of fun.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure. Step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Okay, bye.
Rise and clear my crown. Rise and I clean my crown. Never gonna bring
the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Maker of
Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm a
Spiritfarer.
I'm Stefania.
I didn't
I'm
play
our
their other
director.
game.
We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
33 Immortals.
How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting
Wow,
around,
that's
you
a
jump
lot of-
straight into the action through instant matchmaking.
lot of people.
You tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game.
You lost me
only
already.
emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels.
I definitely wonder.
Combine your
Rebel
strength,
against the wrath of
whether you're a
God.
tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what.
And she said you could
will
play solo if you
And
want.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Because with every run,
Bring
you
it
grow
right back.
stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part, you never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
You know, there's probably not in-game chat, right? It's probably just like a.
Give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures.
Oh, they did say I missed
Dreamed
that.
up.
Okay.
This is
I was gonna say I don't
Dreadmore.
want to play with people online and then have to talk
I'm
to
Rostislav Fedorov,
to
CEO
strangers.
of Dream Dog Studio.
People are mean
and
online.
Today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Oh, this game is.
Dreadmore is a
I think
first-person
looks-
fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place,
more
changing
than
the
they
land,
can
water,
actually
creatures, and
get
the
done.
people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite
I was watching a video of
strange,
someone who
but
played,
you'll
like, I
find
guess
that
the
it's
playtest or the
your
beta or
fault
whatever it
you'll
was.
pick up quests and
And
learn
they said
a
it
lot
felt
about
like
the place that they live.
just like a
The
concept
most
of what the
important
game
part
will
of the
be,
game, fishing. We made sure
and not
that fishing
actual
is
like
not just a
fleshed out
simple minigame.
full
You start by checking the water, casting
gameplay
your line,
being
and
ready
then you
yet.
wait.
And then
What
they
happens next depends on what bites.
supposedly the game is supposed to come out this year, but from everything I've heard, it sounds like this game is not anywhere near a
Every
release
type
of
of
today.
creature needs a unique way
Yeah,
to
some
catch them.
major false
The right
expectations.
rod, bait,
Game
timing,
studio endeavor.
and some need a completely different
The other
approach.
thing from
And
the
if
video
you
that I
want
was
to catch
watching,
the rarest of creatures, you
I
need
guess the
to
game
be
this
at the
that
right
these
place
devs
in the
made
right time.
beforehand
Anything you catch can be
was
sold to
pretty well
traders or
liked. It
brought
came out in
down
early
to use for
access.
crafting. You can also
They promised
scavenge and
updates.
salvage
They gave like
materials
one
that
update
you
a
find.
month after,
Used
and then they
for crafting.
stopped
You can
like
also scavenge
working
and
on it
salvage
or
materials
mentioning it
that
at
you
all.
find. Use a harpoon to pull and
And then they
float
just
debris. One
decided. I
jump
think they even
is
took it off their
another man's
website. Like they
treasure.
don't, as if they
If
didn't
you
work
want
on it.
to
They
go
just
too
like
deeply
abandoned
into
it.
the game, you have to craft bait,
So that's not very
harpoons, piercing,
promising.
and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and
I've also
I'm sure that you'll be surprised
seen
by
someone else
what the game has in
speculate
store,
the
so
possibility
make
of them
sure
using
that you
AI.
look
I don't
at
know
the
how,
game and
in what
join our
ways.
Discord to stay updated and get more information
I try to, you know,
about our game. Thanks for tuning in and welcome one and all.
I'm not hating,
to
but I
the
think these
world
documentary
of
style
Dreadmore.
showcases are kind of manipulative on its face. But again, not hating. That's fair. It gets more personable.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
It's different than just watching the trailer for it outright.
When would you like to begin?
I like the pixels.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Rio Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do.
Is it going to take as much time to beat your game?
That was over
I don't have that
20
amount
years
of time.
A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG.
It looks very pretty.
Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction.
Oh, they
and
walked
see them
in an alley
evolve.
and their game must be good.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own
Yeah,
way with
not-
the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you gain time
Not
is
all of
key,
the smaller
as our
showcases are
combos
like
between
this,
party
where they have
members.
everybody
Time
have
is the through line for our whole game. and you'll
gets to
definitely
talk
feel it in
about their
combat.
game.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also
And
super fortunate to
Deltarune.
work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
I mean, I like RPGs. Like I said, they all take so long to play.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
It does look very pretty.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software.
And if it is a
We're part of
shorter
our games
RPG,
N,
I'm not
N+,
opposed to
N++.
Today we're
giving it a
delighted to
shot.
announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
But the only RPG that I like will give the time of day that's long is Persona.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
and we're
But it's
so
only because if I
excited to tell you
played
all about it here at Day of the
all
Devs.
the RPGs that are 100 hours long, I'd never
They're
play
a bit
anything
different
else.
From other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't
The
get
world's
anywhere else.
best
Unlike the previous
platformer
games
is a
in the
bold
series,
claim.
N+ Infinity Times
And
2
wrong.
is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience.
What are you talking about, Grease Monkey?
Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills.
Oh.
Instead, this
This
one's
is
about platforming with
a
your
sequel?
friends. And if you
Is
don't
that what the
have
other,
any
the
friends,
first
no
game is
worries.
called?
There's
N
matchmaking.
plus 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 plus? Oh, it's
We've
just
taken
called
our
N.
unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and use that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends.
Oh,
luring
real
enemies
popular
into
in the
your
Newground
opponents, making
era.
the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates.
I can see that.
And hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please
Man, there's so many Discord servers. It's
on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much.
I was saying the other day that it's starting to feel like how
Bye.
every company has their own app.
Sometimes a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by.
I can't
Our
join a
next
Discord
title,
server
Into the
for every
Unrealm,
single
does
game
just
I'm
that.
interested in.
Swedish developer She Was
I know,
Such
I
a
guess
Good
that's not the
Horse
point,
have created
but
an action roguelite with a wild, unique
it's just a
world
lot.
that you can explore solo or with friends.
Gotta call what I miss.
Settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
As a platformer game,
Hello there.
an RPG
My
that's
name
a
is
love
Pavel.
letter to
I'm working on
old
a
school
small
RPGs.
Swedish
It looked very
indie studio
pretty.
called
I forgot what
She
it
Was
was
Such a
called
Good
already though.
Horse. We're working on a game called Into Dunwell.
A
It's
game
a
called
rubber
Mr.
roguelike
Records that was like a rhythm
game.
platformer. Very cute. A survivor horror that I can't remember the name, but I'm also very excited for.
Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No?
It was lead singer of Korn at first.
Was just walking around town and I always wondered
Oh, Into the Unwell, I think is this one. I like the art style.
and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in domination. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners.
Another rubber hose style, yeah.
One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation.
I'd be up to playing this one.
And all the lessons learned. Suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is.
Next year. Oh.
It's always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch the
Interesting.
highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell were we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
I was gonna ask if they did it, yeah, if they
Hey everyone, I'm
cut out
Todd
paper.
Anderson.
It looked
I'm a
like
software artist, poet, and educator
like what
based
South
in New
Park
York
used to
City,
look
and I
like
did gameplay design and
back when
code
it
for
first
Bub.
started.
Since I was a
I mean, I
little
guess it
kid,
still
I've
looks like
always
that. They
liked
just don't do it with
drawing,
paper anymore.
Whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage.
Yeah, that's
whatever I
fun.
could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Dude, that sucks.
And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends.
I like all the different art
Adam
styles.
Schatz has
It's a lot of
laid down
fun.
An amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then
He was
it
in
all
Weapons? I
changes.
saw Weapons. I don't remember that guy.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game
Yeah,
to life.
kids drawing.
We're so excited
Yeah, it's really cool.
to share this game
The
with you
construction
in
paper, the
2027.
drawings.
And please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
It looks like a lot of fun.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Lazy River?
Yeah, see, it's working.
This looks very silly.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water
Alright,
park is
he has to
connected
read
by
from
an
a script.
infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special
Space
properties
water.
of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Okay.
You and 3 friends are at the
Everyone's a
park for
natural
some
like
vacation,
you.
but one guy peed in the pool.
Nah,
and
just
now everyone else in
if
the park is
if
a
you're the
zombie
dev
wants
for
to
this
kill you.
game, I don't know.
You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy
Just
river to the other end of the park to escape.
Tell me about it without.
The
I feel
first
like you wouldn't need
objective
the
in
script.
game is building your raft. It's your
You
floating
spend-
base, your
you
greatest
spend a lot of time
resource,
with this
and
game.
the strongest weapon in the game. Start
I don't
building
care
by
if it doesn't
gathering inner
sound
tubes and lashing
perfect.
them together.
I don't know.
You'll have to leave your raft
Space water. You
scavenged
mean
for
water?
materials
Yeah,
from around
water.
the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles,
Nerf
water
guns.
and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot.
It's written for him by PR, I'm sure.
On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some
Maybe?
hot-bombs. You're gonna get hot-bombs.
I don't know. I feel like since these are all indie games, they're kind of just doing their own things.
If you get hurt, pick up some
Lottie.
hot dogs
How's it
and
going?
you'll
How
be
you
able to
doing?
regain your strength.
Good to see you.
Use scavenged materials.
You love
to
video
craft
games? You come
armor,
to the right place.
turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress. You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up
This one does
blockades
look like
and
fun.
strong defenses. Get
I'm
too
always
close, and they'll
hating
shoot
on
out your
zombies
entries
because
and damage your
they're
raft.
overdone, but
And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start
These
the park's
zombies are,
self-clean
I don't know,
cycle,
whatever.
which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really
I can
ruin
make
your summer vacation.
exceptions.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help. All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as
Ooh, I want
complex
some
and
onion
thought-provoking
rings.
as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created
What do you think of these summer games? So far, there's been some cool ones.
and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative,
I'm
and
definitely
slightly
more
unnerving,
interested
in the
in
best way.
more of these
so
Day of the
excited
Dev
to
games than
prove your hero.
what was at Summer Game Fest. But that's only because Summer Game Fest was all AAA games.
Everything about it.
Can we really go get onion rings? I don't even know where to go get onion rings.
Into existence. They say you think
Ooh.
you're human.
I haven't played 1,000 times this, but Slay the Princess is so good.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're
Okay.
Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where
You lost me when you said AI, and then you got me back.
you've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work.
Oh, the
On
Cuphead
the
game?
first day, you head into the
The second
office
one
and
or the
see
platforming
a
one?
giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa.
The platforming
Day
one looked
in
really
and day
cute.
out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is we're
I haven't heard of that one.
approaching it in a unique way where we're trying
Yeah, the
to
pixely
have
one.
this balance where there is
That's
enough
like kind of half
complexity
watching.
in
Yeah,
the
that was
animation
the
system
platformer one, I
so
believe.
that she's able to hit all these poses and
It felt very
expressions and
reminiscent of like Super
that we
Mario.
want her to hit, but also have the system
It looked good. They
intuitive
did a good
enough
job.
that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa Face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic.
Yeah, she's kinda creepy.
There's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa Face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until
Is she
one day-
convinced herself that she's human, or is she trying to convince you that she is
Hails from Paris, France.
human?
From a
Is this like
developer
Ex
who isn't
Machina?
afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Well, I guess that's up to interpretation as well, but
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you
Like
just
New York?
joined. A perfectly normal thing to do. Except, there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your
interesting.
skills,
I was
you
wondering
will
what the
pass or
experience
fail
points
checks
were.
that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
There's been a lot of
Ever since
lot
we
of
first showed this
game
week's
announcements
we've
that
been
are on
eagerly
Kickstarters.
anticipating its release. Well, have we got some
I don't
news
know
for
if there's more than usual. I feel like there's more than I've seen than last year, but maybe I just don't remember.
Games to bring you Screenbound.
I don't really have an opinion on that. It feels like more, and
Now,
I'm
previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon
just
talked
making
about
note
how
of
they
it. I don't
initially
know.
came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design.
Hollow Knight was a
choices they made in
Kickstarter?
the game.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have anything against them being Kickstarters. It just feels like there's been more that have been utilizing
for the narrative,
Kickstarter.
you, the player, find
So I was just
yourself in the role of
wondering if that is
on
true,
the
if there
hunt
is
for
more
Helios
like
and another Lover. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional
I don't
device
know.
called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the
Sign of the
assistance
times.
questionable
I don't know.
mind Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening.
I always
in
get
this
hesitant
place,
about
where your mother
backing
is,
stuff on
and how to bring her
Kickstarter,
home.
just because there's been so many things that like don't happen, or
Design-wise, we've shown a lot
so I'm
of
like,
our
how do
first
you
cartridges mechanics, where we pay
how do you know?
homage to the side-scrolling games of old,
How can I
trying
be
to encapsulate
guaranteed
that feeling
that this
of nostalgia and
Kickstarter,
familiarity
once it's
within
funded,
gameplay.
will actually happen?
Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Makes you really feel like Batman. Yeah, a lot of rug pulls.
Recently, though, we teased our second.
And then
pack
that's
feature
unfortunate
again,
because I don't want
and
that
this one we wanted
to,
shake things up a little bit and change
you know,
perspectives from a side-scrolling platform
lead
type game
to
a
people that will
top-down
actually
game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s.
develop
with a
their
whole
games
host of
and
new
come out with the
mechanics,
product or
enemies,
whatever.
and challenges to
I don't want that to
overcome.
hinder
So
them
keep an eye
because
out
I'm
for more in
skeptical.
the coming months.
And if other people, I'm sure there's other people that feel the same,
That said,
similar.
we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming
So
out for
it's
release
not
across
fair.
all
I don't know.
platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
It's cute. I don't want to play it, but it's cute. Yeah, very neat concept.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
She has no depth perception. How is she gonna fight? A roguelike fighting game? Interesting. Is Greg the Jack Keighley of Day of the Devs? I think so. You could be a fridge? A fridge with missiles? Sold. Could get into this. It looks like fun. Yeah, see, ton of Kickstarters.
And that
I'm
was the
trying to
trailer for
remember
Shot
last
One
year
Fighters.
if there was
Currently, you guys can wishlist the game
that
on
many
Steam,
people
as well as
utilizing
follow our game on
Kickstarter, but I
Kickstarter,
can't
which is
remember.
coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based
Happy
in Berlin,
Broccoli
who are most well known
Games.
for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere.
Oh, are they Duck?
People
They
better
made
watch
Duck
out, 'cause
Detective?
There's about to be an attempted murder round here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble. I like the name.
All right, Grandma, here we are. Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
They're all here to murder Grandma?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective.
I still have to play the second one. I like the first one. I like animal detective games.
Salami Bandit! However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
Wasn't there? Yeah. Frog Detective? I think it was called Frog Detective.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party.
And there's so many more that I want to get to
Trying
eventually.
to murder her.
There was another one that was announced in a different showcase.
Mom.
I can't remember what it was
Your
called.
midlife crisis
Oh,
uncle.
Meow Street?
Your younger sister Millie
Something?
has been acting weird
I think.
lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at
This
Happy Broccoli Games
feels-
are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out,
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it
Mouthwash
feels like Knives Out.
and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore
Oh, I did.
your
I played,
childhood home.
Albert
And
Wild.
work out
Hat
who you
Detective.
can
That one was
trust
fun too.
Before it's time for tea.
There's just a
Apple
lot of
Crumble is a creepy
a lot of
cookie
animal
vault.
detectives.
Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive
This looks great.
story
I'm here for it.
and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Including Grandma herself. Just kidding. But maybe?
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
What did Grandma do? I think they just want her inheritance.
Hi, I'm
is what
Nick
I'm
from
assuming.
TurboButton, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It.
Like, times are
A
hard.
Slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next
And the
year.
only people with inheritance are the boomers. So,
But at Puzzle,
only people with money are boomers, so we gotta get it somehow, you know?
and we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers.
Look at these Muppets.
With a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to
Look
get
at that
your
butt.
hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Very
Slap Out of It
silly. I
is
like
an
this one too.
interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items
Whoops.
along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses.
Yes, we have
and
a
of course,
fanny
you
pack.
can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
I'm sorry. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. He didn't just eat butter for real, right? That had to have been something else.
Up till now, we've been known
I'm
to
sorry,
make
I can't
games
focus on your
VR
game
games,
anymore because
but
he took
Slap
a
Out of It
bite
is our
of
first
butter.
step stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas. and it's almost meticulously
No.
handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time.
It's
We've
research.
spent years iterating, editing, and polishing. And we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
You know, he spit it out in the camera cut. He was chewing it for quite a while. I feel like there wouldn't be much to spit out.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Also, I had deja vu. Did they announce this game at some point already?
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England.
It did look.
and it features a
If
very
it was something else, it did look. Maybe it was fondant. That actually may taste worse than butter, but maybe it was fondant.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Oh. When he said Super Ukulele, I didn't expect it to be related to ukulele. Ukulele?
Yuka and Lady are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track.
So
with
they're
a new
just doing
style
like
to give
Diddy
karting
Kong
fans an
Racing.
experience like no other. One where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive. It's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
Does Yuka and Lily have
At Playtonic,
like
our goal has
that
always
large
been
of
to
a
inject a bit
following
of
that people would be
classic
really
fun and
pumped
character-driven
for
magic back into the
a
industry?
racing
We might be a small team,
version?
but we've got a lot of history between us. And as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes
Obviously, other
things have
people,
drifted
I
too
mean,
far
could
from
be
much of what
interested
we
that
believe
don't
made those
care
experiences
for
so
the
fun in
ukulele
first
games,
place.
but I bought ukulele like 10 years ago and still haven't played it. They came out with the remake of it last year, right?
Super
And
Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up.
supposedly they
For
fixed a lot of
hardcore
the
genre
issues
fans,
that people
we're
had
ramping everything you already know and
with
love
the
from
original
best
version of it.
karting games and ramping up the skill level even
So
further.
maybe just let that
With
one
new
go and
racing
play the
techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks
remake.
on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With
Yeah, I never
Super
played it. I thought it
Ukulele
looked cute,
Kart,
but I was like,
you'll
ah.
be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
Are the other characters also in Yuka and Lily?
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll
Also, was it really 10 years ago that Yuka Lily came out? What is time?
In getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features soon.
Something like that? That's crazy. If you'd asked me, I'd be like, I don't know. Like 5 years ago, maybe?
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starworld Industries, the team behind Into the Fire.
Excuse
It's
me.
a Cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't
Into the
just read the
Fire?
manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions.
I like how it kind of looks like a
And
DS
honestly,
DS
we are
game?
probably
Yeah,
the
it
most
does.
fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
I don't think it's a fruit. I think it's I think it's like a squishy ball thing, like a fidget. I thought it was a pear at first. That's true though. Fruit is good for you. Yeah, like a stress ball. Speaking of fruit, I got a watermelon last week. Finally cut it up a couple of days ago. It's been so good. Perfect watermelon.
Every time we go out there,
A fidget fruit, yeah.
takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash.
Yeah, I've kind of been eating nothing but watermelon. Just living off of watermelon for the past 2 days.
The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can. You make the call. Push further. I'm going in. Or turn back. Test run run final. 30 seconds to RV. Coming for you.
So you're a firefighter?
Almost there.
But like,
So we keep going back.
completely different world? Interesting.
The fire.
Post-apocalyptic
Oh my
game?
god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
Ooh, dried cranberries are good too. Oh, a playtest.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two
very bright.
youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's
Very
magic.
colorful.
Are they trying to replace us? We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three. Three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone. Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right. What's that? It's another magic beastie.
So
The more they
4-player
traveled together, the
co-op?
clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
Trine 6.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmosphere.
I didn't know there was 5 other ones.
Like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery.
Yeah, 5 before? I didn't know that.
When Sirens Fall Silent.
When Sirens Fall Silent? Is that what you said?
Hi, I'm Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s.
Ooh, the
player takes on the role of
90s.
Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled
The
into a
excitement in
major
his voice really
case
got me
triggered
pumped.
by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows
Maybe it's
even more blurred.
a lot more
We
effort for
address
him
many
to
complex and controversial topics that we
do
believe
this in
deserve
English.
more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Hey, he's got a little He-Man on his desk. Little Skeletor.
You will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience.
It does seem
including
very
branching
dark,
dialogues,
very bleak,
investigation
possibly.
mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles.
I'm intrigued.
And some rather significant surprises.
But it does seem like it may be
The
sad.
UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
That lagoon is cursed.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist.
There's some
Valor
cool stuff
Games,
there.
47 Communications, the Game Awards,
I'm gonna have to go
Tiny
back
Xbox,
and like
Razer, Sony
go through all
Interactive
of the showcases
Game
from this week because I
Thunder
haven't been
Lotus,
keeping track of
Unity,
all the games that
Wire
I'm interested in.
and Exola.
If you don't know who
And there's a
Exola
lot.
is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Exola.
Better than last year?
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One.
I don't
for
know,
all the beats and music in the show.
it sucks 'cause
And
I
an
can't
extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing
remember
to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives
what
and
games and stuff were
thrives due
announced
to
last
generous
year,
donations
but I'm
from
sure there
sponsors,
was
individuals, developers,
quite a
and
few that
publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so
that I
inclined, we
was
would
excited for
gladly
last year as
receive
well.
your
I just can't
donation at
remember.
dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
I also think I didn't stream a lot of the showcases last year, so I just watched them on my own and didn't discuss anything, so that just makes it harder for me to remember. But it was good. And then there's still tomorrow, Wholesome Games Showcase. Bonus stream this week. And that'll be starting... Let me see what time that is at. Oh, okay, so it's at noon. That's right, because you're in Central Time, right? Yeah, so I think it was at noon. And then after that, we can watch the Southeast Asian game showcase because they're going to be going on at the same time. So we'll have to go back and watch that one. But tons of indie games tomorrow as well. Very excited. Yeah, I know it's still early, but I think I'm gonna wrap up for today. Just because since I started earlier than normal, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm kind of hungry. But like I said, I will be here tomorrow, noon Eastern, for Wholesome Games. Yeah, bonus spooky video tomorrow. And everybody's been watching Summer Game Fest. Everybody's doing the same things. Let's go. We'll go see Umbra. I'll send you all over to her. And then depending on how long everything goes tomorrow, maybe we'll play some games. Maybe it will just be the showcases. I don't want to make any promises. We'll see tomorrow. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you may be. If you're coming along for the raid, you can copy that raid message. If not, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for joining. Have a wonderful time. Evening, day, whatever. All right. Bye.